Everyone, this is TNT. She was one of our latest little babies and she loves being held and pet and she just falls asleep and I'm obsessed with her. Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. We are back at it again with another episode of This Makeover Actually Wasn't Completed. And so the goal for this episode is going to be, not avoiding the task any longer, aka grouting the rock on this left-hand side because it's just been like that for months, finishing the trim because it's been like that for months, and also installing the wood itself because it's not actually installed. So that's the goal. Then we're going to decorate again and just kind of refresh and do what we did over in that corner on a couple days ago episode, just making it feel a little lighter by taking a more minimalistic approach. She is dead asleep.
I want them to see you. This is TNT. This is a sleepy girl. A very sleepy girl.
And she's so stylish with her comb, might I add. I mean, like, what is this little... I love you, girl. Okay, let's get back to the makeover. I am going to provide the materials to like getting a room back in order, whether that be a drywall patch or spackle or putty knives. It's all going to be below for you, but essentially where I need to start is literally patching the hole in the ceiling that has been there, like I said, for months. So I'm going through patching the drywall, letting that dry, and then adding some rocks that we wanted to just put up on the wall before we went in and grouted it. Aaron and I installed those beams that are wrapping the openings off of camera, and then I'm on camera just trimming out where the plywood pieces meet that we use to wrap like the raw framing and the electrical that you'll see in the end as the before. I personally have mixed feelings on actually finishing this makeover because I grouted, I'm not even kidding, for like 12 hours straight, because the process of grouting around this rock is like piping it on almost like frosting, letting the grout sit, going back in with a butter knife, smoothing it out like literally a bent butter knife, and then going in with your hand to smooth out those lines, and finally going in with a brush. And so it was like repetitive in that nature, but it had to be done. And what I'm doing here in particular is actually building the grout up because we want it to eventually be flush with like the siding of that burnt wood. Okay, hi. I wanted to tell my ladies in specific about something that I have been implementing into my daily routine for the last couple of months, and that is Parallel. Parallel is an OBGYN founded women's health brand that offers doctor-made vitamin routines that are tailored to your life stages. So whether you're living your everyday life, you're trying to conceive, postpartum, motherhood, and beyond, Parallel really has you covered in all areas. I'm specifically taking the hormonal balance because I'm just at a point in my life where, your girl's not so regular and there are just a couple things that feel a little out of whack. And so I started implementing Parallel and it has made a huge difference. With the hormonal balance support, it's a doctor formulated supplement for hormonal balance and cycle regulation, clinically proven to improve mood, regulate cycles, and support overall hormonal health. Overall, I've noticed a difference in my skin, particular my mood swings, and honestly, it just is helping regulate my cycle. Now, as much as I'm talking to the girlies in specific, there is something for everybody over on Parallel. And for me in particular, I'm really interested in their daily powders, their cellular hydration. that is next on my list. If you guys are interested in checking out Parallel for yourself, you can actually click the link in my description box or scan the QR code that's popping up right here, and you can get 20% off your order today. I went ahead and made you a playlist for the full living room transformation because it really has kind of taken place over the last year. And something that I'm really grateful specifically with Erin, and I say this every time, is like not trying to tackle a huge space all at once and like make a decision immediately, but revisiting that space, kind of tackling it wall by wall, letting it evolve, and also letting it inform the next decision of like the home renovation. That being said, I actually never added matte poly to any of the furniture that we have built, and all this furniture is budget friendly. It's literally Douglas fir that is just burnt to an absolute crisp, and you just brush it on off. And again, we apply the poly is by brushing it on and immediately trying to wipe off as much as possible, so we have like the thinnest possible matte poly coat you could get. Once everything was wrapped and finished and grouted and all of the things, we were able to start to move the furniture back in. This is a couch that I've had for years, and we're going to upgrade it eventually, but we're just currently working with what we got, and I love showing that as an example. Also, all the items that are coming in, plants, pots, decor is a combination of Aaron and I, and it's really lovely that our aesthetic language is definitely lines up. It makes things a lot easier. But again, we're going to try to go the more minimal route, even though there is a lot of texture going on. Little fun fact for you guys, if you're looking for an easy way to get some moody lighting in your space, because really the only time that Aaron and I can like thoroughly enjoy relaxing is basically at night, every night. So we like, and Aaron has actually taught me this trick with these cup lights and a specific just like antique little bit of a warmer bulb in there, and you can kind of light up areas that you think need a little bit of extra something. This is where we started 6 years ago, and it's definitely been just a work in progress ever since. And I cannot tell you how good it feels to like turn the corner coming out of the hallway and come out to this wall and just be like, oh my god, the thought is completed. I will show you guys the sunrise light that comes in through here, because also I want to show you the next project we're going to be working on with one another, because it's kind of leading in back into the dining room, if you will. Remember, decorate with what feels good to your lifestyle. Like Aaron and I, this is where we want to cozy up and relax at the end of a long day. This is where we love having friends and just gathering in this zone. But again, like, you don't like the moody lighting, change it. You don't like the texture, change it. But just whatever feels good for you, and don't force it. Just let it evolve. As always, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I will see you very soon for another DIY.